Hi y'all, it's SpacyTracyNails. Today we have a Shein haul. I hope everybody's having a great day or night. And if you are new here, I totally appreciate that you have come to check out my channel. I'm trying to grow it. If you can, hit that like button, and if you want to see more of my stuff, hit the subscribe button. If you are returning, thank you so much for coming back. All right, so let's get the camera turned around and we will see what I got from Shein. Okay, so I am back and we are now doing the Shein. Now that we got the camera turned around. These were like some different different sets, but I don't know which ones they were, so we're just gonna look at them. I'm not gonna do any swatching right now. We're just gonna look at the bottles, look at the colors, and I'm gonna try to do some shorts and stuff from that, so with you guys I'll show you them being swatched. So I think these are the jellies. You can see them. So there's a nice purple. I never can read the color. There's like no colors on these things, so you just have to kind of like guess. But look at that one. Nice blue. Sea greenish blue, in my opinion. Ooh, here's a nice pink. Like that. There's a yellow. And then we have a brown. And you can build them up from what I was seeing in the pictures. And here's like a green. Green. And then here is like it's got a purple. I don't know if you can see it. See, there's a purple shimmer in there. So I think these are like top coats or something. So here's a couple boxes. I'm gonna open these up real fast. Okay, I am back. So we're just gonna look at these. And let me know in the comments down below, would you like me to do like I don't know what they're called, swatch party, you know, like where we just do a video of me swatching them on some swatch sticks or something, you know, fake nails or whatever. Or if you're okay with me maybe trying to do some shorts with them. I'm not very good at that, and I need to really try, because you need to have that in there if you're growing your channel and you want to be eventually, you know, monetized. You have to do the shorts too, is what I'm gathering. So and also this is actually, I am in the US and it is now starting to finally get warm. So I think, is that a magnet one? Let me see. Yep. I don't know if you can see that. See it? So if I remember correctly, like if you put these over the that's what I think this one goes with that, but you put it over the jellies and it's really cool. So alright, so that's a magnetic one. Good to know. Like I said, these are not in their orders of like, so here is, these are toppers, I'm pretty sure. I love toppers. If you have watched any of my videos, no, it's not. I like toppers. So toppers, you can just take something and change it completely. I don't know if you guys are seeing that one as good. So it's like it's got glitter in there. Like a different types of colors of glitter, I guess. Yeah, see, this is like multicolored glitter. Very fine glitter. But like I said, I like toppers, so this is right up my alley. And here's another one. And it's got like a pink shimmer. And then it has like the multicolored topper. So I'm pretty sure that's what all these are. I know they look kind of all alike, but that one looks like it might have a green shimmer. Oh, I can't open it. Okay, here we go. Oh, see, there, that one has a purple shimmer, if you see it. My new setup is really kind of cool because I don't have to, if you haven't seen that video, you can go look at it, but the bar that's across my adjustable table now, oh, that's pretty. So now these are like, what do you call them? Cream. I don't know what you call it. I can't freaking remember. But anyway, they are, you know, sometimes hard to get the brush strokes out of them. I don't know about gel because I'm, you know, very new to gel. But yeah, it makes it, where was I going about that? Here we go. There's one that's got like a pink tinge to it. So you can wear these alone or on top of something. I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. There's a pink one. Oh no, that's like more of a purple. So yeah, let me know if you guys are very interested in seeing these swatches. Because we can do that. No problem. Oh, here's another very, very, very shimmer. And I know, see, they all kind of look alike. So that's one like, we could do some swatching of these. I have no problem with that. We can do a video with that. Ooh, that one's pretty. Look at that. So yeah, these are like shimmers and stuff. And then there's like the glitter toppers. So that I remembered now. There's the blue. Okay, I remembered what I was trying to say a minute ago. So if you go watch that video, you'll see that I have this camera set up now, and it's got this big bar across my table, which is really, really awesome. And one of the things that I had used to do in my old setup was, ooh, look at that. That's the yellow orange. I better not get off topic. Is I had to take the video, and then because it was reversed, and so I'd have to go and reverse it and then do the editing, or my husband would do the editing, and it was very, you know, time consuming. And now we have it so that I don't have to do that. So I really like that. So maybe I can get the videos up. That was one of my hardest ones, and then he tried to help me and stuff. So, ooh, look at that one. That's a green. So I basically, I'm hoping, and I'm not really sure that I'm going to do a lot of editing. I'm going to try to let you guys see more of me, but we'll see how it goes. So here's like a pink one. So they all have glitter in them. So I'm sure all the glitter ones is probably all, they were just thrown in my thing. It's like, man, they just don't seem to care anymore when they think, oh, look at that one. I've been seeing a lot of that with these things, Shein and stuff. It's like they, like, done. And then I'm finding out, like, some things you can't even get it delivered to you. They're like, nope, that's not an address. I said, well, you did it last month. They're like, nope, nope. So, I don't know. Are you guys having that kind of problem too? Ooh, look at that one. Ooh, 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 I love purple. Purple, purple, purple. And the consistency of them are very, very nice. So if you want me to swatch them, please let me know in the comments. Okay, now we have some of these. Let's see. Oh, it's got a little tabby. I am so not know how to do gel that well at all. Ooh. Okay, there it is. So this is like the frosting, and I don't know how it should be or whatever, but I thought it was awesome. I thought, oh my gosh, I could make some really cool 3D nail art with that. So this one has like the baby. It's got like the pink and the blue. So you like can make it with, you know, taking the white cream by itself, the white not cream sculpture stuff, and do it that way. And then put your own glitter in there, but this was kind of cool. It's already there. And so it's Annie's. I like the bottles. Look at the bottles. Really nice bottles. Or container bowls. Not really a bottle. So let's see if I can open it again. I have no nails anymore. I'm like really, really bad with nails. Ah, biggie. Because I thought that I could do the drill right off. And yeah, that didn't work very well for me. I'm just saying. If it says that you're not ready to do it, don't do it. Oh, okay, wait a minute. Wait. There was a reason. See, I hate when I don't. Now I can't get it because it's like, well, you did it wrong. What do you expect, lady? I mean, these instructions are not in my language. Not saying anything bad about the languages. Okay, see, I can't get that one now. But that's, okay, that kind of sucked. I wonder it had an arrow there. I thought it meant to pull that. But that's not what it meant. It meant to pull this little tabby here. And voila! Now that's cool. Okay. So this one is a blue, and this one is a pink. Is that what I'm seeing? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Dang it. So yeah, that's like a white, and the other one's a blue. So you can see them. Okay. So I guess these are called frosting. So if anybody is out there and they would like me to do their products, I am available for that as well. Just email me or text me or email me, basically. You can contact me that way. All right, let me get some more stuff. I'll be right back. Okay, so now let's move on from gel. I think that's all the gels. I'm trying to do it somewhat in order, so. Okay, we are back. All right, so now, I don't know if you can see it, but so basically, pretty cool. So it has like the Hello Kitty, and I know that that's a big deal for some people, but it's got some bows and it's got some flowers, I'm just getting all kinds of them because that's basically what I plan on doing. And then the other thing is it's really neat because when you're doing something, when you're doing nail art, you can make this the color you want it to, you know, like instead of like looking through all my stuff that I've had or gotten in the recent years, basically, that would make it so you can make it cohesive with your nails in the right color. Look, it's got a camera. Look at that. a very cool camera right there. And some clouds. Looks like a donut. Some ice cream. So anyway, that's what that is. It's actually pretty big. Let's see how big it is. It's like almost 4 inches in length, and in width it's a little over 4 inches. So, and it is the ones that are kind of like, you can do, they're the deeper ones. I don't know if you can see that, but and you can also, if you want them to be more shallow, just don't put as much in it and make it a shallow one. So very, very happy to have this in my collection. Okay, now we have another one. What that was. So here's some more bows. I know that a lot of people like bows, so I figured that would be very helpful for me. So there's the bows. And this, I'm actually thinking about doing like granite-like type nails. That's not what it's called. Oh, I lose my words. Find your words. I can't find my words. Okay. It'll come to me while we're just doing things, and then I'll be like, oh yeah, I remember that. Okay. Oh, I do that a lot. Sorry. It's like I'm like, oh, I have to say what I say right away, or I forget it. Okay. Let me. Okay. So, these are them like frilly things. And I don't know why it came with 2, but there's 2. They're both the same, aren't they? They look the same. Yep. So these are tiny. They're not very big. A little over 1 in length. And about 1.5 in width. And these are the deeper ones again. But you don't have to. Just because they're the deeper ones, you can always do them in a shallow, thinner, if you're looking for thinner. But you'll see some of that on my channel. We'll get there. I plan on using this stuff really soon. So these are, probably going, what the heck is that? I don't think, do they open? So these are magnets. And see? So when you're doing your work with your stuff and you got your drill bits out, and you need a couple of them instead of them rolling around all over the place. But, see? Just... not cool? So, of course, me being a Libra, I have to have both colors. Both colors. There was a pink, and then of course I have to have the purple. If there's purple in anything, I got to have the purple. There's the purple. Alrighty. So that's what these are for. And I guess, you know what? You could do that. Didn't even think of that. If I ever order from them again. I really don't know. Not complaining or anything like that, but boy, I just don't know what will happen. So anyway, that's what them are for. Oh, look, they won't let me put them together. That's funny. Okay. Next we have a whole bunch of decals. And I like decals because you can take a plain mani and create a real cool mani real quick. And that's why I think that would be cool for when I'm doing that thing. So I'm gonna go open all of these and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. So basically when I took them off, I tried to make so that they would, like, you know, I could say which ones they came in together, if it's not obvious. So these are 5D T31 and 32. And we got some holographic going on again. And I guess I should move these over to the side, right? So that you guys don't, it's not all right there. Okay, so these I thought were pretty cool. Look, they have the, like the little stamp, you know, look or whatever. But then they have these little rhinestones in there, which I know I could put rhinestones on the ones that I have or whatever, but so yeah, there was that one. Oh, I didn't even tell you what that was. What's T4949 if you're interested in them, that's what they would be. So this one came with 2, and it's 5D K350. That 5D art, you know. This one, SW86. We got some blacks with the flowers, with the lines. More abstract look. These are pretty cool, I thought, because you could like encase them or whatever, make them look like they're put the gel over the top of them and make them like a see-through glass type thing. SWH027. Of course, you know, other ideas too. We have some looking familiar, actually. 3-vine. Okay, so this one is, if you're somebody that likes to stay with things for what do you call it, for seasonal, then this would be great for like the fall. So this is 5D K351 and 349 with the 5D people, which I don't really get. They feel the same. The 3D and the 5D feel the same to me. So, do you guys know? Have you felt a difference or whatever type thing? Let's just see here. Okay, well, here's the, well, you know, maybe they're raised a little bit more, which would make, you know, sense. Now I can't get it off there. Look at that, I can't get it off. So yes, I may be wrong. They're probably raised just a little bit more. So if you don't like having that type of feeling, then that might be an issue. But you can always put the gel over it and encapsulate it. Oh, this says 60. And it does not even feel as good as the 5D. Okay. This is Peach Blossom Branches. I like that. That was beautiful. I have some stamps for that too, but I do stamping too. Yes, I know. We have all the decals and then I do stamping. But hey, these are quick, fast, you know, something you want in a hurry. I've already done like a few of them. I'll show some pictures. Will probably be showing up on my media now that I'm starting to get active again. This is the SW5D179. Me and my husband just got the Wii for our grandchildren and for us so that we can like start exercising more when it's not, I mean right now it's getting nice, so like in the summer it's nice and it can go for like 8 months where I'm at. 8 months is summer and then you kind of like have the fall and the winter type thing, and the winters can be pretty rough, but it's actually getting so nice now from where we used to live that we can go for bike rides more or walking more. So, but the Wii's pretty cool because then you can actually make sure, okay, I do my 30 minutes every day. That's what I'm doing. So, good for all my health issues. So this one is the 5DS is R017 and 18. Very earthy tones. And then we have 16. These SW 5D130 and 135. And I really liked them because they had like the swirly things. And then these are like an outline. So I thought you could use watercolors inside them. And then not have that outline there. T004. These are like, to me they look like stamps type thing. I don't know. I have some ideas, but 1538 and T0402. That stamp look again, and then some really tiny flowers. And they're all raised. Looks like we've seen these before, so this is just the 3449. Then we have SW086 and 87. Some little ice creams and stuff. I really like these. These are cute. These are the 5D K312 and 313. You have your ladybugs and then you have your bees. Now the bees, lacking a little bit here. Yeah, the bees are lacking a little bit. Just so you, I mean, they have no eyes. Ladybugs, much cuter. Holographic again with SW0, and these are 2, and they are 07. This is the fingertip one again, the 5D B009 and 8. I really liked these because they're tinier, but they're more flowered, more color to them. And then of course, the sunflower ones, they're pretty cool. These are holographic look. You've got like some little things to outline things, I guess, or put the flower inside it. It's BTF S22. They're named the same. They're all the same, but they're not. So you have the gold. You have the rose, and you have the silver that I can't get up. So, and they're not raised. So we have some more stampy things, stamp looking ones. I really think is cool. SW082 and 83. This one has 4 of them. It's got the 5D 118, 117, 116, and 113. So again, they're a little bit tinier because some people don't like, and I because I like French manicures, and if you look at some of my older stuff, I'm really into French manicures and abstract. I feel like you can't really mess them up when it comes to Not the French manicures ones, but the abstracts. So I'm pretty much open to that. But that's why I was like, all these flowers are pretty cool. Something. So this is the SWH16. Gold things around. That's pretty cool. These all come together because I put them. Okay, so this one is the 5DK 238. 62 and 62, you get 2, and 238, so you get 2 of each. So I liked the way the heart was flowers on one side. That's what drew me to these. They're so different. These are just the white flowers, so. But it was the way they looked on there. We have some like gold and rose gold is what these are, and they're Joyful Nail JD 26, 74, and 75, but they're different looking, I guess, and then the 74 and 75 here, so they're different looking. Like this one has more the flowers, and this one has the leaves looking. That's what it looks like. Okay. This was a big pack. So basically, the light nail stickers, it looks like, and this is the 5D 206, 216, 211, 218, 210, and 209. And this is the more abstract look. Okay, so we have SW78. We're almost done. I know it was a lot, sorry. There's just a lot of videos coming, hopefully. This is T0384 and 3787 and 3784. One more, and that's it. One more. Oh, one more. Okay, so this one goes with this one, and it's 3784. And this is the last one, which I think I got one of these. No, this one's TS4026. So that is it. That was the video. That was all of my that was in that haul. So okay. Hi, I'm back. So how did you guys like that the Shein haul? Are you really interested in me doing some swatches? Or would you just rather me show the nail polishes? I have lots of hauls, so I'm just trying to get an idea which would be kind of what you guys would kind of like. Also, I do want to start doing some shorts, so I will be working on that as well. I have a lot to work on. So I did the decals. How did you like that? Would you rather me do them in shorts also? Just give me some feedback. I'm okay with it. I'm not gonna, no way would I get upset. I'm just trying to grow my channel and see what would be best to, you know, introduce the new items. So and I guess that's pretty much it, is basically just saying bye. So now I'm saying bye until the next time. Hope everybody is doing well and having a great day or night. And this is SpacyTracyNails signing off.